So today I want to talk about two things that I've covered before that kind of merged into one for today's video. And the first one is of news that I got about a week or so ago about a coach that has resigned his football position at a school. And the coach is just a 2-year coach. He'd only been in it for a couple of years. But he was going to be the savior. He was an NFL player, and he was going to be able to bring in some other NFL players and some college players, and all these players were going to be able to kind of, I don't even say resurrect a program, because the program was doing fine. They just wanted to go in a different direction than they had been going. And I found this as an athletic director for many years. I told you this in a post this summer. Oh, you got to hire so-and-so because he or she played at, this college or whatever. Well, here was, this is an NFL player, and so this is going to be the savior for this program. This is going to be awesome. And, I've heard about the program for the last 2 years and the problems that they were having with the way their coaches were treating kids and the way that the program was going, and lack of character issues, just all kinds of things. That this is not the NFL. This is not college. This is high school. And we need to recognize that it's not the same thing. And also, playing is not coaching. There is so much more to it. And so that's the first part of where these two are. The second part is my Fast Track Lab for new coaches that I've been telling you about, that we've opened up the Facebook group for. That's exactly the kind of situation I'm trying to help coaches with. Even though this guy played in the NFL, he's a new coach. This is the perfect program for someone like that. Because in his mind, all he had to do was bring his NFL experience into this high school setting and start teaching the same things, and that's all it's going to take. That's not how it works. There's so much more to coaching than just whether you played and what offenses you have or defenses, and whether you can yell at people or whatever. There's so much more to it than that. And then on top of it, he was made a head coach right away. And so it was kind of set up to have what happened, unfortunately. Well, that's what my Fast Track Lab for new coaches is going to be all about. I'm trying to make sure that a guy like that or a gal who comes into a situation like that, they get a chance to be armed with the tools to be prepared for what's coming. And they get to better understand how to coach kids, how to coach any level. Yeah, we could do this Fast Track Lab for new coaches is not just for high school or middle school or wherever. It's for any age. But our main focus is the high school, middle school, and youth levels. And the idea is, I want to jumpstart coaches' learning so much that they don't all of a sudden go, I don't want to do this anymore. And so that's the combination of these two that I'm bringing together. The concept of just because you play doesn't mean you're necessarily going to be, able to transfer everything there to coaching. There's more to it than that. And then get involved in our Fast Track Lab for new coaches to try and help you learn what that is. So the first thing you can do is go to our new Facebook group. That's just go to Facebook and punch in Fast Track Lab for new coaches and sign up. Ask to join. There's 3 questions. How long have you been coaching? What do you coach? And why do you want to do this? Why do you want to be here? And then I'll approve you, and you're in. And because I want to get that group really strong and a great way for coaches to learn more. Here's the beauty of it. Right now, we got about 25, 26 people in it. And I think 23 of them, something like that, are veteran coaches. So a lot of the veterans have come in, and every one of them said, I want to learn more. I want to learn more. Or I want to learn more and help other coaches. It's exactly what we want. But now we need a lot of new coaches. So spread the word. Let's get a lot more new coaches on board, because I don't want to have a coach who can't, like the guy, I feel for him. He was an NFL player, but I feel for him. He could have been able to do some really good things with kids. He just wasn't ready for it. And that's what the Fast Track Lab for new coaches is going to be all about. So the program itself will be launching here over the next month, but the Facebook group is open right now. Go to it, get signed up. We need as many of you as we can get in it, and we'll talk to you next time.